Hello, this is Brad from Elliott Wave. How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Here's an analysis on Bitcoin, a full analysis as always using our Elliott Wave theory. So nothing has really much changed from last time where we were expecting some kind of move up to end wave B. Actually, it has not changed my theory, but what has changed is that we did have the move up as you can see. If you missed out on my previous video, I'll leave it up here. The link should be popping up. If you watched it, then you should remember that I was expecting a move up, which, as you can see, and as you can probably have already noticed, has come. So the question now is, what is this type of correction? What happened from below? What is happening? And we need to identify what's happening in order to know what's going to happen possibly in the future. So to do that, I'll take you to the 4 hour and then we'll see together what could be happening in Bitcoin. So let's take a look at 4 hour. The way I marked up this chart so far has been a WXY, and I'll tell you the reason why right now. So as you can see clearly 3 ways up, which can be ABC, and then an A triangle in B, down in C into wave W, up in X, and then a leading diagonal into wave A, up in B, and then I can count 5 ways down to wave C to end wave Y of wave X. Now, what interesting is, and I'll show you in the hourly time frame, that if I thought that this was ABC, then this move up had to be 5 ways. But I'll show you that I can just count 3. So if I take you on the hourly time frame, I see, let me zoom in for you, I see 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this possibly is A or 1, and then a very tiny 2 or B, and then I see 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 to then make either wave C or 3. Now we've seen a pretty significant move down, which already had is move up. Now the question is this impulsive or is this corrective? Well, it looks impulsive, but even if it does, we still know that we will break most likely this low because the move up, the initial move up was in 3. The only question now is how much upside do we have left? Well, if we want to be conservative, we could just call the ABC of a higher degree, so that wave Y goes here, wave B goes here, and we're just gonna resume to the downside. However, what I don't like about this possible count is that this wave B, would look much smaller than, the wave, let's say A, B, and C of the same degree. So what that makes me believe is that D is over 1 less degree. So what I mean by that is that as I marked it up, this could be wave A, it could now be in the making wave C, it could become a triangle, or we could just make some kind of A, B, C and then resume lower, and then we could go up into wave C to then complete wave W, which will possibly complete wave B. Now, let's assume I'm wrong. Can this be a wave C? Well, I mean, you could count it that way. As I mentioned, I struggle to see that. I just see 3 for a moment. Also, if, let's say this 1, 2, 3, and 4, the thing is, this look bigger, larger than all the pullback we have before. So what I mean by that is, if this is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's fix the degree. So if this is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, this wave 4 would be much larger than this wave 2, so it would not fit the guideline of the right look, which is of course in the Elliott Wave theory. So the only thing I can think of for now is the way I marked it up in the beginning, A completed, possibly B, and then up again into wave C. Now, if I take you back to the daily, for instance, we can see how with having a top here completed, my zone of interest would be this one between 4 and 17,000, which as I mentioned many times in my previous video, is a zone of confluence for many things. But even if we move higher, I would still look for buying opportunity around this area. So I'll monitor what's going to happen in Bitcoin. Let me know what you think. Let me know about what you think about the count, and if you came up with a better count. I'm always happy to see your count, guys. Subscribe if you want to miss out on the next update. Let me guys know in the comment if you like to see a Bitcoin update every week, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.